Make sure you are 100% in the choices you make in life, Um, I was thinking about this earlier, you know. When I got back from my vacation, I had this heaviness that was on my chest for a while, for the past couple of days. And I could not figure out what it was. Couldn't figure it out what it was. And then I realized, after today, when you guys are living with your family, living with your parents, you have to appreciate the time that y'all have with them, you know. Um, like what I did was I moved out, at the earliest time possible, because in the moment I didn't feel like I belonged there. But then like after today, it just kind of made me realize, dang, was that the right choice to make at that time? Because now if I wanted to, I can't even go back now because there's no more room. Literally, there's no more room for me to go back if I wanted to. I mean, obviously, I can always go back and visit, but I can't go back if you know what I mean. Excuse the voice crack. I don't know where that came from, but so it's like, don't rush in life. Obviously, you want to get certain things done, but when it comes to like growing up and stuff like that, when you're younger, don't rush it, man. Enjoy the time that you have. A lot of people may think that, oh, I can't wait to do this and that when I get older, man. I can't wait to move out. I can't wait to do this and that. Um, Slow down, because you will never get that time back again. I can't get the time back. I can't go back in time. I missed out on a lot of stuff. I can't go back and change it. I mean, I can make up for lost time, but I can't go back and change the time that I lost. I can't go back and get it back. I can make up for it. There's a difference between making up for something and getting something back. You can do something to make up for it, but you can't go back and get it back. You will never be able to actually, if you make up for something, you cannot do exactly what it was that you lost. You can't get exactly what you lost. You can only make up for it for the next best thing. Um, get the goofies up out of here, mods. There you go. Mm. I moved out at the earliest age as I possibly could because I didn't feel like I had exactly fit in, with my own family. You know, and it's just like, and I know that they weren't purposefully trying to make me feel that way. It's just the way how life played out. I wasn't appreciative of the time that I had with them at one point. I'll tell y'all right now, there's a lot of things in my life that I can't even honestly remember, because it's like I was there, but I wasn't there at the same time. You know, I wasn't living in the moment. And when I look back, honestly, I can't even remember some of the things that I did from some of my past birthdays. I can't. Some of the things I can't even remember where they were. I can't. Some things I can't remember who was there. Because I wasn't there in the moment. I was just caught up in trying to. I was caught up in the future. I was caught up in what I wanted to do. I was caught up in wanting to get out as soon as possible. So for all my young people out there, man, excuse me, all my young people out there, slow your roll. Slow your roll. Excuse me, I got the hiccups all of a sudden. Slow y'all's roll and understand that you cannot get back the time that you skip. You may be able to fast forward a little bit to a certain extent in life, but you can't rewind. You can't hit that rewind button. You can't go back in time and be with your family. So appreciate the time that you have with your people and make sure that the decisions that y'all make in life are not going to come back and bite you in your butt, man. Because honestly, it hit me pretty hard when I was thinking about it earlier. Me personally, I'm not one to just always get like that. I'm just gonna say that. But yeah, man. And I was wondering, why did I make that decision? Why did I make that decision? Why did I choose to move out at that specific time? Why didn't I choose to stay longer? And get closer with your family. So with that being said, man, slow your roll, especially when y'all are kids, man. And y'all say, "I can't wait to grow up. I can't wait to do this. I can't wait to do that." Y'all don't, y'all can wait, man. Y'all don't understand the amount of responsibility that comes with being an adult. When you're a kid, you think that you want to grow up because you can do a certain amount of things, but those certain amount of things come only with responsibility. They come with that responsibility of being able to pay your bills, you know, being able to get your license or get a job, you know, get a roof over your head, stuff like that, you know. Um, get up out of here, Goofy. Bye bye, Goofy. Get him up out of here. Hey, shout out to Cat Skit Crazy for the follow, man. Welcome to the family. We love having you. But yeah, man, it's slow your roll, man. To all my young people out there, slow your roll. Appreciate the time that you have, you know, and just make the most out of it. When the time comes for you to do those certain things, when the time comes for you to leave the nest, it will come, you know. But when you force it, you may think you're ready, but later on in the future, when you look back, you're like, whoa, you know, I really left, you know, I really rushed it, you know. It's crazy because you can't get that time back. But anyways, man, I'm gonna go ahead and end the topic